Cascade could be good. That is a tier 1 gem though, so if we're doing that we might as well use a tier 1 support rather than a tier 2. We could do Unleash actually. How about Unleash and Cascade? Take Lacerate off. Go Unleash Cascade. And damage at low life. Oh, we want Cascade next. Cascade. And then we want, like... Oh, wait a minute. If I do this, does that work? Oh, it does. Execute. There we are. This does quite a big chunk of damage, though, so I kind of want the ailment to do more damage as well. Hope work was alright yesterday, mister. Yeah, that makes sense. Standard stuff. Okay. How does this look? So we have 2 Unleash. Okay. Don't know if this will be good damage or not. Rough. Oh well. We'll live. Doesn't seem like that really does any damage still, even with that bonus. But we do have access to execute now, which was something I wanted for Unearth. Oh, and my sound's dead again. Hooray! If I alt tab and tab back in, does it fix it? No. Jesus. I have fire res, don't I? Am I expected to have 75 already? That's fucking crazy. Alright, we'll fix the sound in a second. I need to kill these enemies first. I really hope I don't have to keep... Because Ah, the cast time is so quick on this that Unleash is bad. Hmm. I see. Wait a minute. Oh, 200% cast time. But the cast time's pretty quick, so that's actually good. Oh. Okay, that works. I mean, why not fast forward as well? This is like consistent long range damage while they're at low. While we're trying to stay the fuck away. Oh, fuck me, that hurt. Game changes are scary. Oh, I need to be so careful. We good? Yes. That round was rough. Blood Priestess, get the hell away. Morning, Mari. Hope you're well. You probably replied to my message. Oh, okay. Hope your visit was alright. Yes, I just read because I saw I had a message. I assumed that'd be from you. I hope it was alright. Stupid spam bots. There are some really cool, visually speaking, enemies in this area, so I think you'll like it when you get to this point. I won't say more than that because I know you're probably at low quality to avoid spoils. But there are some ones that I particularly like in this area. Honestly, this is fine for just like high mobility. Excuse me. Ow, that hurt. Now that might be good. Shame it's such low base armor.
Many have died at this table.
Giant heart, let's go. How about in a sec? Hope it wasn't too painful.
Similar method to a curse or two I know.
Interesting. Yeah. Interestingly, I believe not quite the same function, but similar things. Either way. Actually, that's a good point. I'd actually ignore me on that. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in that. Words are hard, okay? Oh, that's fine. No worries, TA. I hope you're enjoying PoE, what you can get, and I hope the fam's alright. I hope you haven't had to deal with ill kids for very much of the time, considering that seems to be a lot of the times you're... a lot of the problems you're having. Yeah, it is not a pleasant thing. I'm glad Maury's having... Sisters. Sister has similar problems. Not fun for gals. Oh, we can do some damage while moving if we do this. We can basically stay at full movement speed throughout a lot of it. I am in two minds about it. There are lots and lots of good things and lots of not so good things. It definitely has some issues. But it's a very, very fresh and good experience, yes, overall. Absolutely. I've been looking through like what some people have been saying about it in terms of like people that have gotten further and know what they're doing a bit more. And a lot of people say there's plenty of gear crafting stuff, you just have to use your gold, your currency, and do other stuff. I've been spamming that on everything I find, and I am getting a lot of nothing. Now, maybe that's just variance, but the fact it can happen so easily is a bit rough. Yeah, that's true. More crit multi, please. I'm a bit frustrated that there's no way of capitalizing on broken armor specifically for anyone that isn't using a crossbow, sorry. Because, like, that is the way of using up armor pierce, and I have some of the strongest armor break in the game at the moment. I can, like, guarantee armor break almost anything in one spellcast. But I really like to have that into, like, something that consumed it in some way, but I don't seem to have access to anything that does that. There aren't any in the base skill list. I don't just mean in my skill list, I mean in the entire set of skills from all characters. But maybe there isn't an item, I don't know. Or a support gem, I guess I didn't check those. That's fair, Mari. I can't say which one I prefer yet, but recently I've lost interest in PoE 1. I like the game, it's a fantastic game, but I just don't have the motivation to play it at the moment, and I don't know if I will for a while. Kind of unrelated to the PoE 2 stuff, it's just... you know, my motivation for games I love is not as good as it once was. Jesus. Please. Thank you. Interestingly, with lots of small hits, maybe I should armor break them first and then spam that. Hmm. Whoa. We fucked that up something fierce. The blood priestesses are fucking rough. Did we go the wrong way? I don't feel like we could have. No. Are you going to be streaming today, Mari, as well? Also, do you have any plans for when you're not playing with Friendo? Or is she always free like you? Yes, like me is more appropriate. You're normally busy. Ah, lovely. Enjoy. Swath. What a great word. Maybe? Okay, so it's Tuesdays. Oh, it's fun that you're both busy then, at least. I'm guessing it's not unrelated, but still. Where the fuck am I going? There's a checkpoint over there. Is it actually that way? There's a chance. I just assumed it couldn't be, but I guess there's no reason it couldn't be. Oh, it is this way. Whoops. It was literally right here. That was less large than I was expecting, honestly. You did seem to really enjoy your Barmer character on PoE1. I do have a low-level character I can play with people as well. I do have that. Though obviously when I'm streaming I'd probably rather play this character, so... Uh-oh. This area is so cool, what the fuck? Why is that as tanky as it is? That is just a blue. Okay, we just missed most of our hits. That's fine. It's so hard to tell because this skill is so annoyingly inconsistent. Oh, lovely. Well, I hope you have a nice time with them. And he's not too salty that you get to do what you want on your stream. No, that's not fair. No comment. Sorry. Rude of me. I know. I still prefer to be nice to people. No reason to be mean. Unless there's a reason. And there isn't in this case, so. I need to be careful about what I say in response to things that I've heard elsewhere, because my own tisms. Bad habits die hard, what can I say? The enemies in this area are fucking awesome, damn. And it's cool we get to see the lore of this character. Not saying names. Ooh.
What a clever trick.
Fool! There is no time for this. Aziri will soon come in with
Splinters
this.
of bone.
Cease your assault.
That's fair. I'm being very vague with everything. Because you're here. Because, for example, we know some of the characters here. Now, you probably know one of them from voice alone, but if you don't, that's fine. It's not like you've memorized everything in Path of Exile 1 like some fucking filthy nerds. Imagine. Oh my god, they have automatic doors. I'm sorry. This is the best game ever. They did that as a fucking meme, didn't they? They fucking did. Sorry. It's been a long-term meme in the GGG ethos like area that the Val have automatic doors. Because players were like, hey, can we have those? And they're just like, sorry. Lost technology. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. I just want to get my second ascendancy. Where? I want my ascendancy to feel like it does something, you know? Right now, it's just a glorified healing buff. I want to have, like, some cool interactions going on, not just that. It's scary when the enemies get access to weapons that are like the... What's it called? Marauder? Oh, there was a patch that nerfed Marauder, by the way. That was funny. Their strongest skill got like half of its damage removed. That's all the patch did as well, pretty much, so even funnier. Ooh, an amethyst ring! That's a huge drop. One moment, TA. I have something that isn't monster next to me too. I mean, it's not water, but it's not monster. I do also have monster next to me, but don't worry about that. Milkshake is delicious. God. It might be a bit early for a big meal and milkshake, but goddamn, I'm here for it. It's genuinely the best feature in PoE 2. Absolutely the best feature. Hands down, it's insane. I'm not even someone who needs to pause very frequently, but when you do, it's just so nice not to have to restart everything. Or just to go... close the game. I've had so many issues over the past few days that I can fix by closing the game and reopening it. And that's perfect. Poor loading screen struggling. Look, we're paused.
Splinters of bone.
Okay, uncut skill gem level 11. Unearth, why not? Our unearth was already doing sort of okay damage. Which went up like 4 levels. Maybe they'll survive more than one hit, Cope.